Ay, qué bueno. Senor Marston, how wonderful to see you alive.
I think I've cleared Sepulcro.
You're a brave servant of righteousness.
I've been called many things in my time, but never that. Who is that girl, by the way?
She? I don't know. She said she was in a holy order in Escalera.
I'm sure I keep seeing her. Or someone like her.
Maybe. But it is a common enough look. Seemed like a nice girl. She told me something interesting.
What's that?
She blamed this terrible curse on our soon-to-be president, Abraham Reyes. Perhaps you have heard of him.
Heard of him? I know him well.
I hope that vain, ambitious, and repugnant parasite is no friend of yours.
Not exactly. I didn't think he was that bad.
And who am I to judge? Forgive me. I have just heard many unpleasant stories and met too many pregnant and abandoned girls.
Of course. But what has he done?
She claimed he had angered an ancient goddess, disturbed a crypt and a temple in her honor. I mean, as I say it, it sounds like heresy, like the idiotic delusions of a cursed people. But in a land such as this, I have learned to be less dogmatic than maybe I have been instructed. I am sure it is just folly.
Perhaps. But maybe it's time I go pay El Presidente a visit anyway.
I shall pray for you.
Someone certainly needs to. Goodbye, Mother Superior.
Vaya con Dios, mijo.
Some kind of curse hanging over your shoulder. I want you feel like a specter of regret. The bells are ringing for the end of the line now. Feels like I'm rolling right down the stakes. But I don't care, I can kill anything with a gun and a knife and a crucifix. You can't stop what they did, it's true. Bad rumors live in deja vu. You can't stop what they did, it's true.
Let's go! Senora, donde es Abraham Reyes? Reyes! Stop that now, Abraham! Come on, stop that.
Evil man!
Now act dead, please. He always did have a way with the ladies. It's okay. He's dead.
Thank you, senor.
You'll be okay.
I'm glad you think so. But I fear I won't. None of us will. We are all doomed. Because of him.
Him? He wasn't a great guy, but I'm afraid you're giving him a little too much credit, my dear. Haven't I seen you before?
No. He caused this with his greed and his lust for power. He heard an ancient myth and tested it. It caused all of these terrible things. His vanity overwhelmed us all.
What the hell are you talking about? Where have I seen you?
Me? Oh, I have a common enough face. I'm from here. He disturbed the royal burial grounds that lie underneath the town. He heard there was a mask hidden there that would make him invincible.
I've heard this blamed on Mexicans, Jewish people, freed slaves, the federal government, immigrants, the bad weather. Now this. What's wrong with people?
It's true. Look in that chest. He has a sacred mask. That is where this plague came from. Him and his awful lust for power.
Where did you say the crypt was?
Near the bullfighting ring, behind the villa.
Well, I guess it's worth a shot.
We must replace the mask.
Wait here. It's too dangerous.
I know what needs to be done.
I sure hope you're right. And stay dead.
Do you see the ghost? All of nature is poisoned by that man's greed.
I always told my son, never go into dark places with strangers. Damn, look at their eyes. Why aren't they attacking you? Looks nice in here.
We are doomed to never learn the lessons of our past.
Damn, look at their eyes. You really are a strange girl. Yeah, have a... Shit! Smells like red. Reyes, you got a lot to answer for.
We must clear the undead from the crypt before replacing the mask. Put these troubled souls to rest. Our enemies are a reflection of ourselves.
Got from that.
The mask must be returned to its rightful owner. The past does not like being awakened.
Here it comes!
It's now.
What is wrong with you? Sick, spit, piece of crap.
Found spirit.
Christ, that was close. Good thing I got down here when I did.
This is not the time.
Come on now!
This has gone on long enough.
Return the mask.
Are you sure?
Of course I'm sure.
How do you know?
My name is Ayotioto.
Ayotioto.
A horse is waiting for you. You should return home.
Joan? There you are. Hell, whenever trouble starts, I can pretty much guarantee you'll ride off into the sunset.
You feeling better?
Yes. I mean, once that boy stopped trying to bite me, everything felt much better. I'm starving, though.
Jack?
Me? Well, I only felt better once that mad look left your eye. Please, Dad, don't leave me here alone with that woman again.
Excuse me?
I'll try not to, son.
I've heard that before.
Well, let me fix us something to eat.
Please don't. We've had enough dramatics for one day.